So I just thought I'd put a little context in here, people. My girlfriend and I were dealing with a bunch of people on Fallout that, well, as you can see in this clip here, well, we're dealing with these little ghouls, but we came here to kill the guy because she decided she wanted to kill the guy, and so we were tracking him down, going from room to room, trying to figure out where the hell he ran off to. He was crouching, I'm guessing, to be in passive mode, like to go hidden. His friend, the guy that's following behind me, that I just bypassed there, we're trying to find where he is, and it looks like he somehow caused the area to spawn a lot higher level enemies. There was like level 50 something, 60 something spawning in. We finally locate his ass, but he's like, see, as you can see here, there's level 20 something, and then we came across a couple higher levels. He's trying to get away.
Look at him.
So I try to go around, and at one point, we're both out of passive mode. Keep in mind, we're both out of passive mode at this point, and he's.
I'm gonna die from this shit.
I think he's not in passive. I'm not really sure because it looks like he's not in passive. Look, there's a mutant hound there. We're trying to trying to get to him. I'm trying to get away so that I can heal myself up and go and, you know, help her out. And at one point,
I said
he basically,
I'm not dead. I'm going to die.
I think she managed to kill him, and then he got mad and started wailing on her, and it looked like he was out of passive mode at one point, but he was, or in passive mode, because she got the caps, and then as you can see here, she got downed by the super mutants and all that shit going on. So she runs, I stim pack her and we run away. The guy goes into, him and his friends proceed to try to chase us down and kill us. Right, she's taking damage from someone who is apparently in passive mode now. He still shows, as you can see here, wanted, even though she got the caps from him. So I'm guessing he must have retaliated at one point before switching to passive, or whatever's going on. So there's a shit ton of enemies. We're all getting shot at, but they're able to do passive mode damage because she's using a she's level 50 something.
It says
what level are you? Level 51, 52?
Oh my
56.
God, I'm gonna die.
Level 56 with power armor, super sledge, Gatling lasers, and a bunch of other
the fuck is he?
really good gear. But he's able to do
There's too many.
full damage, or 1-2 shot her with a power fist. And his friend stood by for the first little bit as she tried to kill him. He's attacking her. Look at the health bar. Initially, she was able to do a small smidgen of damage, but then he's able to hit her with a power fist multiple times. She's like hitting him with a thing. At one point, she pulls out the Gatling laser and starts blasting him too. It's not doing anything. I'm shooting him with a shotgun. It's doing nothing. So I get fed up at one point and switch over to passive mode and try to just, you know, disengage and walk away because it's at the point where I'm just getting fed up. Look. She's hitting him.
Is he doing damage to you?
He's hitting her with power fist multiple times. I thought this guy shot me, so I turned around to go see what was up. He pauses for a second. I'm guessing to switch off of or on of passive mode. He's taking advantage of, I'm guessing, some kind of loophole that the game is delayed, thinking he's in passive, but he's being able then to do damage of passive mode. So I switched to passive mode here, and I'm getting shot at by Troy and his buddy up there and the super mutants. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just get away from this as best I can. So I back off. She starts, he's standing over there looking at us. I'm not doing anything, so I start shooting at him to, you know, get him to back off. His friend backs off for a bit, and then proceeds to start chucking grenades at us. So we're dealing with super mutants, high level.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's shooting at me. Look.
He's attempting.
There it is. He's shooting at me. I'm not engaging him right now. I'm in passive mode, so I can't really do anything. And there's level 59 super mutant Primus. I don't know what the fuck a level something is doing here, so I throw a grenade and boom. Boom. And then she's getting downed by this guy who's using power fist. Supposedly. I'm in passive mode, so I don't think I'm able to do any damage here. But we're trying to disengage and get, you know, back off. It's like, okay, yeah, you guys, whatever. Bullshit, whatever. We're just gonna, you know, back off and leave. They're not letting it go. They're proceeding to beat her with She's using a Gatling. Here she pulls it out. She's pulling out a Gatling laser.
We completed
That
it?
thing's like a really good gun. It doesn't do a lot of damage per bullet, but enough damage. It's like getting hit by a fucking minigun, but with lasers. It does a lot of damage. So, I'm trying to loot the bodies. I'm getting shot at, and I'm getting grenaded, and they're trying to destroy those, and they're lobbing grenades like crazy. So we're getting away, right? And once again,
yeah, he is.
I don't know what it is, but they're passive mode damage. Like he's punching her, and she's like getting downed repeatedly. Like, look.
I don't have any
power armor. I'm higher than well, he's actually higher than me. Yeah. He's level 32. I'm level 28. But he's doing like fully upgraded power armor. She's using a super sledge and a Gatling, and his friend now joins in too to join in and start hitting me. He's downing her. Well, I'm guessing she's in passive mode at this point, and he's trying to hit her, and he's doing full damage. See, passive mode enabled. I can't. So she wasn't in passive. He was doing full damage to me. I even shot a car near them, and it did nothing.
I don't know. Yep.
But he's able to do damage to me as if I'm doing full damage. See, he's taking.
Yeah, he took your stuff.
And he's not. He's doing almost full damage to me. I'm almost dead already. That combined with the super mutants shooting at me, with most of the damage was him. I don't know how that's possible. And he tries to say that it's his perk cards.
Stop!
Look, he's still engaging me.
Dude.
Look at this. He's doing a lot more than like I'm in passive mode, but he's doing damage to me as if I'm in non-passive mode.
Stop, dude.
He's hitting me and punching me and shooting me and throwing grenades. And it's like you shouldn't be able to do that kind of damage while I'm in passive mode. I'm not able to do damage to you. So why are you able to do so much damage to me?
I don't know.
And she's getting murdered repeatedly by these two guys, and finally we just have enough and are able to get away and disengage.
I'm getting my shit.
She quit the game, and I ran to her base and then grabbed a bunch of stuff. So yeah, you guys need to check into this because this is bullshit. Someone who's in passive mode and is not able to engage in PvP shouldn't be able to be taking almost full damage while in passive mode from someone who might be or might not be in passive mode. There's no perk cards I know of that